Hi, this is Maria. I'm going to do a flip through of the Practical Planner by Gollan Designs. I'll link her information in the description below the video. It is an undated horizontal planner. So you can use this year after year and make it exactly as you please. As you can see, it's a horizontal. You've got all of these links that link to your month, all of these links that link to your months, and all of these links that link to your months as well. You've got, let's just go to, you can scroll or click your tabs. You've got your month, every month has the same sheet. You've got a monthly spread that is a Monday start. A lot of people were asking for Monday starts, so here you go. You have a weekly, Monday start again. You have a daily, and you have a blank that you can custom as you please. So as we were doing, you can click the jump links, or you can, we're just going to walk through February here. There's your monthly, your one weekly, one daily, and one blank, and that is the same for every month. Monthly, weekly, daily, blank. Now I will show you how to add in pages. So you need 4 or 5 weeklies, and you need 30 or however many, 31 pages of your dailies. I'll show you how to add pages in a minute, but you have all the basics. Let me go back to here. So all of these links work. All of these links work. And you have more links here at the bottom. You have trackers. You have spots for 9 trackers. Okay, just blank pages with links. So the first one would take you to here. 1, 2, this one, this link will take you to 2, and so on and so on. Okay, so you've got trackers, you've got finances. Now here she's given you actual trackers, so you've got bill, spending, savings, budget, and then 2 blanks. So let's get us started. There's your bill tracker. She's given you a spending tracker, savings tracker, budget tracker, and then 2 blanks, which would be custom. 2 blanks that are custom. Okay, you've got a note section with 9 clickable pages. So there's page 1 would correspond to this one. These are all custom. You have a completely custom, so you can even title your entire chapter here, and then 9 sections. And then you've got papers, which is, these are the ones she intends you to copy. So you've got a bullet page, bullet dots. You would copy this and insert it wherever in your journal. You've got a lined page, and you've got a blank page. Okay, so let's show you how to copy pages in GoodNotes. So let's go to your papers, and let's click on the bullet dots. So if I wanted to copy this to be my weekly spread, I'm going to go to my 4 squares. It's highlighted the one I want. I'm going to click Edit, click that one that you want to copy, and copy. Give it a second, click Done, and then I'm going to find where I want to add that. So let's go to January. There's my weekly from January. I want to add after that, so I'm going to click the plus. Everywhere there's a plus, I can add a blank page. So I'm just going to paste the copied image. Now I have a blank page behind this weekly. So I would need, let's say we're just going to add 5 weekly pages. So you have 1, we just added 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, click Done. Now you've got week 1, week 2, and you would just add in your sticker, week 3, week 4, week 5. And then we go into dailies. You would copy just like this. Now that's if you wanted to have custom pages. If you wanted to copy this over and over and over again, you would do the same process. So let me go back and delete what I just added. I'm going to click edit, and we just added 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to delete those. Be very careful when you're deleting pages. Always keep an original in your file section or in your Dropbox. Keep an original pristine copy somewhere so that if you screw up, you always have your original. You can always go back to Etsy and re-download it as well. But let's say we wanted this page. We love this and I want this as every single weekly page. We'll simply copy this one. Go to your 4 squares, click edit, select that one that you want to copy and copy it. Now this page has links on it. So let me show you. Let's just add, we're just going to add one since I already showed how to do this. Okay, so let's click on that. That's the original weekly, and we just added a second one. Now all of these links will work identically. I just added January week 1 and week 2 that I just added. Now the only thing you need to remember is this weekly link is going to take you to the original week 1. Okay, so you won't have a link to the other weeklies. Just keep that in mind. All of these links will work just fine. Let's go back to where we were. Week 1 is original, week 2 was added. My index takes me back to my index. Week 1, week 2, all of these we've already shown those work. And that's it. So you can do it. You can multiply this one. Just keep in mind that this link will only work for week 1. The same way if you wanted to copy your daily page, I would keep a pristine one and then copy, copy, copy if you wanted to do that. Probably the easiest thing to do is, as Jenny suggested, and copy one of these blanks, and that way you have no issues because these links are the only ones that are there and they will always work, and you just simply add in a sticker. So if I wanted, let's go ahead and copy this again. Whoops, let's go to the bullet dots, go to my 4 squares. That's the one I want, number 76. I'm going to tap and copy. Click done. Let's go back to January. Week 1, week 2. I want to add after week 2. Click done. That's going to be my week 3. And I can simply add in my own weekly spreads that I already have, my very favorite. If you have a favorite out there already and you use the same one over and over, you can do this, get it set just the way you want it, and copy this page over and over and do it that way. Okay, so you have lots of options. There's different ways to add pages and different ways to keep your journal just the way you want it. So we have 1, 2, 3 weekly pages there, and I would keep adding to fill up the rest of my month. The same thing you would do with your weekly. Now let's say this is a daily, sorry. If you absolutely don't like this daily and you want to get rid of it and you can't because this is not a sticker, that's part of your journal, what I would do is cover it with something. You can make this your personal family page and put photos all over it. Just cover this. The other thing you can do is find a blank page, click your lasso, and we're going to take a screenshot of whiteness here. This is going to, we're going to cover, so you get, when you do that, you get the option for screenshot. That saves this into your camera roll. Okay, do that and it'll save into camera roll. Now I'm going to go back to the page I don't like. I want to cover that. I'm going to long press, image, photos, pick up that last image, which is going to be clear, and just size that, and I'm simply covering a page that I don't like. Now by doing it this way, you're not affecting any links. That's still your daily page. So when you click here, it still says daily, but I just changed that. So you could cover this word and put in something else and get what you wanted. You can make it custom. I would find a pen that matches this color and cover it. Let's see, what else do I need to show? I don't particularly like Monday starts on my monthly spread. I'm willing to try the weekly, even though I don't normally do that. But these, I don't want to do that way. So what I'm going to do is click a white pen in my biggest pen size, and I'm going to color those out so that then I can handwrite or go into another app and get a pretty font. GoodNotes has fonts, but not your purchased ones. GoodNotes doesn't let you use them. So now that I have this erased, since that I used a pen, I can use my lasso tool to copy all that handwriting I just made, that little white ink. I'm going to copy, go to February. Actually, I'm going to go to all the months because I don't like these. I'm going to paste, because this was text, and I'm going to erase all those days like that, one by one. And what I'm going to do is match this font and make this a Sunday start. Now I've already done it here with March. It's going to look like this. So I have purchased this font from Jenny already. It's called Beautiful. Let's go back to January. And what I did was I went into the graphic app and added my fonts that way. So first thing I do is take a screenshot of this. Just take a screenshot. Go into graphic. Now I've already done it here, so I'm just going to turn off my layers and show you how I did it in a new layer. So there's my canvas. When you first open a canvas, it looks like this. I'm going to click this little icon to import a photo, and it's going to be the last one. Okay. Now my photo is bigger than my canvas. See how big that is? So I'm going to click this one to make my image smaller. Make it, whoops, don't distort, to make it fit the canvas size. Okay. And then I'm going to add a new layer. I'm going to click text, move that to where I want it. Always work in different layers, just like you do in Procreate. Okay, tap to edit. That's going to be my Sunday. Okay, and play with your sizing. 25 is a good size for me, and I do want it centered. And then I'm just going to keep adding my days here. like that, go all the way across. Just for the sake of the video, I'm going to come back to the ones I've already done. Okay, once you have it like this, turn off the layer that was your reference, your journal. Be on the layer that just has your wording on it. If you click this arrow, you can select all of them, paperclip, and copy. I'm going to go back into GoodNotes, long press, and paste. And voila, because I used the journal as a template, these will fit pretty darn close. Okay, so there's January. I'm going to go to February, long press and paste, and same thing. Just size it to fit. Pretty darn close. GoodNotes is notoriously hard to size things, and I've already done the rest. There's my March, there's my April, just to make me happy and have a Sunday start. And I'm going to leave the weeks the way they are. Okay, so I have shown how to add pages, how to cover pages, how to change your fonts if you should want to do that. One other thing you can do is if you wanted to cover, because we use that example of your covered a daily page, let's make sure that's what this is. Edit, yep, that's my blank that I covered. So I made that into a blank, and let's say I want to make that my Maria family page. I would want to change this to Maria, or to whatever it is that you wanted to label it. So you can find the appropriate color and fill that in. If you want to match it exactly, take a screenshot of this, go into Procreate, import what you just saved. And I really don't care about sizing anything right now because I just want to color match. I'm going to click this little tool and the eyedropper, and that will bring me my crosshairs so I can color match this mustard color, and that gives me the hex number. So I'm going to back out of here for a second. I'm going to open GoodNotes again, bring graphic to the side, so that I can have the hex number available, DFBB70. In GoodNotes, I'm going to click the dots and I'm going to enter that hex code, DFBB70. Double check my numbers, DFBB70. I'm going to click OK. Close this out, and I've just created a brand new pen color, so I'm going to click that pen color, and now I can make a custom button. The link will still work. That is my custom page that I made. And that's a good workaround to change existing buttons. You just have to match the color. Okay? I hope I'm not confusing anyone. I have other videos with how to add pages and make changes to your journal to make it custom, make it your own. The beauty of Jenny's journals is they're so easy to customize, and GoodNotes just makes it really convenient. Now here are the side pieces. You can add, let's see, add your favorite stickers. So that's January, bring that over, tap and crop, and get January out of that. You can do stuff like this. You can add in whatever you want and just tap and crop. Maybe you want a pencil to go with it. Just do whatever you want to do here. You get the idea, and make this exactly the way you want. Add in your pretties, add in your sticky notes, and you can do that here as well. Let's do images, copy, and paste, and you can do it that way. Resize, make it fit your page. Lovely, absolutely amazing. I love this stuff, and I hope you get as much joy out of your planners as I've gotten out of mine. Let's go to September. I filled in the days for September, and I've already done my days of the week across the top. Alright, so that is the Practical Planner Undated Horizontal. Thanks for watching.